you should be in the same lane change, and speed is the main thing. So keep in mind, you have to control your speed and you have to see in which lane you are. And blind spots, dude, blind spots, don't forget blind spots. Okay. Hi people, today I'm gonna make a small video on how to apply for driving license, what are the eligibility criteria, and is it worth it. Small intro. So in order to drive a vehicle here, only 4-wheeler guys, I'm not talking about 2-wheelers, so only 4-wheeler. So if you wanna drive a vehicle in the United States of America, you have to have a license in order to take a vehicle for rent or even to drive a vehicle. How are you going to apply? So to get a driver's license, first of all you have to give a written test, then a road test. Okay, so for the written test, it's like the pattern goes like this. So you'll be having 50 multiple choice questions, so 50 of them, out of which you have to pass at least 40. Only you have to get 10 wrong. So if you get 10 wrong out of 50, the remaining 40 you have done correctly, right? So you have to get at least 40 to pass the MCQ test. So that's the written test. Not the written test, like MCQs. Will be shown 15 signs like right turn, left turn, stop, don't go, this is oh my god, accident, stuff like that. So out of which you have to pass 12 questions. So the signals, the sign and signal test is like damn easy, everybody can pass. And out of 50 MCQ questions, you have to get 40 right. So when you get these questions, you'll automatically prompted that you have completed the test with some and some such so and so accuracy, and after that you have to go tell them that you have submitted, and they will just give you a token. Okay, as soon as you enter the DMV, District Motor Vehicle Office, you have to stand in a line and tell them that you are here to give a written test. Okay, so they will give you a token, and they will tell you that they'll take a photo of yours, and they'll give you a token, and they'll tell you that this is the computer you have to write in, and they'll just make you sit in front of a computer and show you the details, like your details, photo and stuff like that, and then you can proceed for the exam. So congratulations, you have passed the written test. So after written test, they'll ask you to pay you'll be charged a $40 charge for the physical learner's permit. So you have given the exam for learning permit, okay, not for the driver's license. So this is how my permit looks. It has void on it because I just passed my driver's test. So they'll just take my learner's permit and just click void on it, and they'll tell me that you'll get your license within a week. So how will you get this license, the permit? So they'll tell you after passing the test and paying the price, they'll tell you that it'll take a week for you to get your permit. You will get it in post. So keep checking your mailbox. Okay. So now I'll tell you how I did my road test. Okay. So I, along with 3 of my friends, so we took a car for one day. So initially I didn't have my driver's license, right? Wisconsin state driver's license. So I asked my friend who has his Indian driving license. We went to car rental office, and from there we just took a car. We took it for like 2 days before I gave my road test. Most of the vehicles in the United States are automatic, so you don't have to put that much effort in driving, but you'll be having many mental stresses. Like you have to consider all your signs, traffic rules, and you don't want to hit anybody, you don't want to honk on anybody. I just sat in the driver's seat and just knew, what this is brake, accelerator. So there was no clutch. Don't ask me, you don't have clutch. Okay, so there was no clutch. I just sat in the car and just released the brake, and the vehicle started moving forward. So I just estimated, okay, this is how much I have to turn, this is how much big the car is. So I just estimated, and I just drove it, and voila, I learned. And later I taught my friend also, and they did pretty well, but they were very afraid, so they didn't pass their exams. So first time I failed my driving test due to I just went into an active lane, so I should not be doing that. The next time I gave the driving test, like I was a bit confident that I'll do, I knew the route which he will take main, so I just practiced the same route 2 days ago and gave the test, and the next time I passed my test. Okay, here is how the road test examination is taken. So you have a car, the instructor will sit beside you, and he will check all the he'll examine the car physically, like he'll tell you turn on the signals, headlights and stuff like that. After you do that, he he will tell you in a smooth way, like he'll give you the instructions, so just follow the instructions, and while you go with him, he'll just tell you to take a left, stop here, stop at the corner, to do a 3-point turn or Y turn. He didn't ask parallel parking for me, so maybe I was saved. And after that, he just gave me a report on what I did and what I was wrong at, and I got 13 points. So the minimum points you have to get is like 25. So that's the maximum point you could get to pass. Okay. So people like they got below that also and even failed. So the funda here is you should not get more than 25. Get as low as 20, below 20, and don't commit any serious mistakes. Okay. Serious mistakes in the sense you should not, at uncontrolled intersections you should stop. You have to come to a complete stop, or else they'll fail you. And you should be in the same lane change, and speed is the main thing. So keep in mind, you have to control your speed, and you have to see in which lane you are. And blind spots, dude, blind spots, don't forget blind spots. Okay. And after that, I think that's pretty much it what you need to prepare for road test. And estimate your vehicle's length perfectly, because the more you're familiar with your vehicle, the more easier it is to pass the test. Okay. And I just gave my test and I passed, and he said congratulations, and I was damn happy because I got my license. So that's the max, guys. So if you're trying to apply for a driver's license, make sure to take 2 address proofs. So one could be your SSN, second could be your rental agreement, so that they'll give you a real ID. So real ID means you can use it in the entire United States, and you'll get a star, a small star on your license. And this is how my license looks. Okay. Okay, you probably couldn't see it, but it's 3D. You see here? See? My photo and my March 1999. Wow. Magic. So that's it, guys. That's how you apply, and that's Aryan Verma. That's how you apply for a license, and keep a couple of things in your mind. So while you go for learner's permit, you have to answer 50 questions, out of which 40 have to be correct, and out of 15 signal questions, 12 have to be correct. And after you pass the written test, you will have to pay $40 fees, and your learner's permit, this learner's permit will come to your home by post. After that, take a vehicle with your Indian DL or international DL. With that, just practice it for like 2 days before the test, and on the test day, take a car for 3 days. Like 1 whole day it should be for the test, 2 days for practice, and remaining you could plan accordingly. After that, while you go for a road test, make sure that you don't go into uncontrolled intersection without stopping, and make sure you follow all the signs, traffic rules, lane changes, speeds, and blind spots. Okay, blind spots. Blind spot is the area where you can't see behind your shoulder. Okay, behind your shoulder, the back passenger seat, there will be a vehicle, so you can't see it, so you have to physically look back. Okay, that's a blind spot. Okay, the blind spot area physically, it technically means that you can see only till here, right? The thing which you can't see is the blind spot. So make sure you check it every time. Check your mirrors, left, right, back, and your blind spot. Okay, and apart from that, I don't think you need anything. And when you pass your driver's license test, hit the like button and subscribe and share this video. Okay, even if you don't pass, do the same thing. God will bless you. Okay, and that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I think this video was useful for you. And if you like this, and if you want further content in the upcoming days, please do like, share, and subscribe. And all the best for the people who have come for the fall, and take care, guys. Bye.